Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a demo and overview on the new Patrick Ta Beauty Major Sculpt shade and also Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beauty Blush Wand. So if you're interested in my thoughts and how these items apply, then keep on watching. I'm super excited for this demo because the first bronzer duo was not it for me. I was not a big fan. So this second bronzer duo that's supposed to be much darker is pretty deep, so we'll see how this works on my complexion. So this is what the unit curtain looks like. It's your typical Patrick Ta rose gold situation, really pretty. It has a swatch indicator just to let you know what the tone is supposed to look like, and this is the shade She's Defined, which is described as a warm deep. And then this is what the actual component looks like. Again, your same Patrick Ta component. It flips upwards, you have a mirror, and you have the cream and the powder separate with a plastic flap that covers the cream so the powder doesn't mix into it. And this is what the color looks like. So this retails for $40 and comes in 5 shades now. When it was initially launched, it came in 3 shades and he recently added 2 new shades. The She's Defined is a new shade, and then he also has She's Bronze, which is a medium with warm undertone, which is more like a tan looking bronzer. So on Sephora's website, it says a modern way to sculpt the face. This cream and powder contouring duo effortlessly shapes and defines for a beautifully dimensional look. It has a cream contour and a powder bronzer. The lighter cream shade shapes and defines while talc-free powder finishes with a hint of warmth. Good to know. Okay, so the powder is supposed to be more warm looking. The cream is supposed to be more contour defining shade. So yeah, makes sense, makes sense. So this is the initial deeper shade that first came out with this product. This is She's Chiseled, and She's Chiseled looks like this. I believe the video that I initially did was a try on haul. I'll leave it linked so you guys can see what it looks like because I just want to really wear this new duo, but I'll leave the swatches side by side inserted for you guys to see. But that's She's Chiseled. Not a big fan. You guys, the dogs are barking. They're just barking at each other. Is this what happened during the daytime? It's my day off. I have never heard so many dogs bark. Somebody just moved in, so I don't know if they have a dog. And the accent is coming out because I'm mad. And then some other little dog from across the other building is barking. Like, can y'all be quiet? Shh. Okay, so let's go on with this duo. Going in with a Sephora collection number 56 foundation brush. I like it because it has this little slant that just fits perfectly in the cheek. We're gonna go in with the cream here. Does the cream have a different shade name? No, not really. So we're going in with the cream. That's what it looks like. I feel like this is pretty sheer, so hopefully we'll see. It blends nicely. Definitely shows up better than the other one. I like this color. Ooh. So you guys know I just tried the milk bronzer stick and I was like, oh, it's so effortless, mistake proof. Blends so nicely. This blends very nicely. It blends easily. Ooh, look at that. Side by side. Ooh. You can see a little bit of warmth when it blends up onto the cheek. Ooh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like hella deep. So maybe, Patrick, you still need more depth. I know it's supposed to be easy to apply. Maybe you can build it up. I'm gonna add a lot extra to see. Okay, so, okay. You can get more depth if you pick up a lot more product. Ooh, girl. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's see how it blends out now that I have all this product on my face. Still blends easily, yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, I like that color. I'm happy. This is pretty. You know, today's gonna be a bronzy day. Let's do it. I'm gonna add more. I want to look sun-kissed. I'm ready for the beach. So this is just the cream by itself. It looks beautiful. It looks so good. So good. All right, let's do another demo of another product since we are doing cream products right now. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand in the shade Dream Pop. That is what the actual component looks like. So your typical Charlotte Tilbury wand situation. I have a highlighter wand, and just a heads up with these wands, you guys, you twist to open it and then twist to close it so it doesn't go all over the place. So I already twisted to open it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze some out. Should I just dot it? Dots. Dot. Dot. Okay, dot. Ciao. That looks pink. I wanted it to be more red. Reference number 18. It's really a highlighter brush, but Matte Beauty Blush Bomb. What is it? Matte Beauty Wand. Supposed to dry down matte. It's pretty. It's pretty, but not the color that I thought it would be, or not the depth that I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit more intense, but it is pretty the way that it looks on my skin. It's really a flush of color and not really pigmented, like, say, the Yummy Skin Blur and Balm Flush, or like the LYS Cream blush. But it is pretty on the skin. But if you were looking for this color, that's not what we're getting here. I'm going to build it up a little bit more, though. My camera is overheating, so please hold. All right, so I ended up adding a little bit more product onto my cheeks. It looks pretty good. It blended really nicely. Nice flush to the skin. I would say if you are deeper than me, that you're really probably going to be able to fit into this shade. The other shades were like a peachy one, it's not terracotta. It's like two like peachy ones, and then a lighter pink. So 4 shades that I know of. I'm not sure if it's more shades, but yeah, that's what I remember seeing. So that's what it looks like. It's pretty. I like the formula. I think it blends really nicely, but I thought it would have more depth. So that's the only thing I would say, but I will continue to use this. I think this would be an easy, nice blush just to pop on the cheek. I ended up doing 6 dots to get me to this place, but yeah, it's just pretty. I like it. The formula is nice. We just need more shades, Charlotte. So yeah, that's what I would say. So for the contour duo, let's go into the powder. I'm going to go in with a reference number 5. It looks like this. I'm going to pick up that powder. So it looks like on the brush. All right, let's see. Blends nicely. Okay, give it a little bit more depth, a little bit more warmth, but it's not Like, it's not that warm. You see? It's pretty. Especially on the forehead. I like the way that it looks. Ooh, this is nice. I like that a lot. I think that looks really good. I'm not mad at it at all. Definitely, definitely, definitely made up for the lack of depth that was in the original She's Chiseled shade. All right, guys. So here's some swatches of some bronzers. I included a couple of new ones. So on the end here, this is the Patrick Ta She's Chiseled. So the original deep shade that he has, as you can see, is pretty neutral. Not that deep. And then here's the new one, She's Defined. As you can see with the powder, the powder is the one that's not glistening. I'm sorry, I can't show it right now. But as you can see at the bottom where it starts to blend out, you can see a little bit more red in it as opposed to this one where it's more neutral. So that's why I like it a little bit more. Beside it, I have my NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer in 04. Beside that is Anastasia Cream Bronzer in Chestnut. And then here I have the Say Cream Bronzer in Deep Bronze. This right here is the Nessa Mavericks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm number 10. And then I have the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Cream in Intensity 3. And then on the end here is the Milk bronzer stick in Blitz that we just tried. So there you go with some shade comparisons for the bronzers. I think with this new shade here, it's similar to the Anastasia right here. A little bit similar to that new Milk one as well. The shade on Illuminate looks pretty deep here, but it blends out pretty sheer. So that's the difference. But hopefully this helps you guys. All right, I wanted to include a swatch of the Charlotte Tilbury Dream Pop. So Dream Pop, the Pillow Talk blush wand here. So this is Dream Pop on the end. I thought it would be more of a red, but as you can see, it's like a dark pink on my skin tone. Pretty, but wanted to show some comparisons. I think it's more of a warmer pink, as you can see. And then here beside it, I have the Mika by Mario blush stick in Raspberry. That one is a little bit more cool tone. This is the LYS Cream Blush in Epic. So a little bit more red there, you can see. Or is that more pink? Here is LYS Cream Blush in Passion, so again, more blue tone. Beside that, I have the Say Dew Blush in Dreamy. That's pretty. And then on the end is Grace from Rare Beauty, which is, of course, more blue toned. So yeah, some comparisons if you guys were interested. This is more unique to my collection. So I'm not mad at it at all, actually. And it blends really nicely. So here we are. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do my eyeshadow while we're here. Once again, it's like a cheek and eyeshadow video again. But I really like this palette, you guys. The Velvet Liaison palette from Auntie. So I'm just going to pop that on today. I think I'm just going to do it all over smoky eye with the mink shade. So let's do that. So we're all zoomed in. I don't have any primer on my lid, just really concealer. So I'm going to smooth that out. Going in with the number 1 from Refer with the Midnight Mink from the Velvet Liaison palette. Dust it off. And I'm just going to press it all over the lid. I'm just making sure that I get enough depth on the lash line as well as on the crease and that everything is pretty even. We don't have any patchiness with the color since we're doing it all over smoky eye. That's what it looks like. Alright, so that's what we look like with Midnight Mink on the lid. Ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. This is called Enamored with a number 27 from Refer, and just blend the edges just to bring some warmth onto the crease and just make sure everything is smooth. I'm keeping it pretty rounded. Going in with the Refer number 3 is this like pointed brush with this color here, which is Beige Bliss. Popping it on the inner corner. That was a lot. I didn't think I picked up that much. Dust it off a little bit. Dust it off. Kind of blend it up and blend it into the brown. Okay, there we go. Alright, just to open up the eyes just a little bit. Even though I want like a smoky eye, we gotta open it just a little bit. I'm going back in with that brush with the Midnight Mink just to make sure everything is blended. Okay, going in with Midnight Mink on the bottom lash line. There we go. I'm gonna pop on some lashes and I'll come back in and show you what everything is looking like. Okay, so this is my finished look. For my lip, I have on today the Lip Bar Liquid Lipstick in Boss Lady, one of my favorite reds. I just had to put on the red with the smoky eye today, but this is how everything turned out. I really like the overall look. The blush is cute. The bronzer is just giving me warmth. I just feel like I'm ready for the summertime. Like, yes, vacation me please right now. That's all I need. This is cute. I like it a lot. For the bronzer, I would definitely recommend this color if you were looking into it, if you were close to my skin tone. I think that you will like it a lot. If you didn't like the chisel shade, if you are fine with the chisel shade, you don't need to come ahead and buy this one. You know, if you're okay with that, then that's fine. But if you want a little bit more warmth, a little bit more definition, then I said go ahead and get the She's Define shade. It's beautiful. $40. It does have, let me tell you, 0.24 ounces or 6.8 grams of product in this cream bronzer powder duo situation. So yeah, not a lot of product, but it's typical for what you get in a cream product, and it's a powder and a cream duo. I like how it looks. I like it a lot. That's definitely gonna be in the everyday pile now. It's probably gonna take away from my NARS, but we'll see. We'll see how I do when I put my makeup on lately. But I love it. The blush is cute. I'm getting flush, but like I said, still thinking I need more colors for deeper skin. But it's a good start for now. It did dry down matte. As you can see, not that much of a shine on my complexion. So it does dry down matte. Let's see if it's long wearing, but other than that, I think it's a nice formula. Like, it looks really good. It blended out very easily, which I really like about it. I think it's gonna be pretty easy to blend out for most people. So yeah, that's it, you guys. The eyeshadow, matte eyeshadow. So a third look with this palette if you guys were interested in it. I've done 3 looks now in separate videos, of course, but if you were interested in the Velvet Liaison palettes, you have a couple of looks that you can do with this palette since it's an all matte palette. I love it. I love it. Clearly I love it because I've been doing makeup with it. So yes, this is pretty. So let me know your thoughts on both the bronzer contour duo, the blush, and the eyeshadow as well. Let me know what you think. Everything will be linked down in the description box down below if you're interested in trying anything out. If you are new here, hi, I'm Jordine. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.